Okay, so chapter 3, the open world. Yes, I guess prepare yourselves for the side quests galore. Empire is a powerful foe. Noctis has far to travel before he can hope to reclaim the crystal. Although, considering we just beat that boss while basically no one getting touched at all, I think Noctis has a pretty good chance of fucking the Empire up. It's looking pretty good right about now. Okay, so he's asking about the ring. Oh, okay, so this is just basically all of the fucking enemies. Gotcha. Luna Freya's... Wait! Okay, he looks way different than he does in Kingsglaive. He looks a lot younger. This motherfucker is still alive? In Kingsglaive... Okay, he's got that metal arm. I was gonna say, in Kingsglaive, this pussy gets melted when he puts the ring on. The 6, okay, yeah. Ravis. Look at her. That's a Final Fantasy character. Girl, why wouldn't you cover up a little bit more with armor? They're making Ravis the Imperial... Okay. And now they're looking for Noctis. Okay, I don't know who this motherfucker is next to Ravis. I'm not familiar with him. So they're looking for both Noctis and Luna Freya. Yeah, this dude, he looks way younger here than he does in Kingsglaive. Interesting. Oh, okay, so they just start us out in the car. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we're moving on to the next region. That's good. Bigger is better. Yes, listen to Prompto, kids. That's what all the ladies will tell you. Wetlands. Oh, Chocobo Forest? Hell yeah! Oh, are we going to Duscae? We are, aren't we? Okay. Yeah, I can already tell with the environment. This is good. You know, I was... The meteor, what? So we're following up Final Fantasy VII? Heat is harnessed to power Lastom. Oh, okay, so you're using some magic bullshit as an actual, like, real-life application there. Power plant, sort of, so to say. I got it. That makes sense. Best to fill up the tank before we set out. Sure, sure. Whatever the homie says. Oh, we got some side quests here, and stores, all types of bullshit. Okay, so Ignis is actually gonna let us drive now. That's what's up. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Thank you. Tutorials. Yeah, we already did the tutorials. We're fine there. Alright, so now we're on to the next chapter. Okay, we got some shit going on. What is this? Oh, it's Iris. Okay. This is Gladios' sister, obviously. It's been mentioned a couple times by now. Alright, so she's in Lastalum. Gotcha. Well, obviously, she's probably got a little bit more of a fascination with the prince than her brother, Gladios, you knucklehead. Boy, shut up! You're talking about Sydney every second. Oh, Gladios, you can suck a dick. We're gonna go see the Chocobos for sure. Side quests first, then we'll do the main story. Yeah, motherfucker. Lucky! Alright, so before we take off, we might as well get these two side quests. Well, we've also got this story. You know what? Let's... Wait, what's that check? I always like to check the stuff. Okay, yep, motor oil. Interesting. Let's see what the Shopperoo has in here. Definitely always want to grab any soundtracks that might appear. Let's see. Okay, so I know elixirs are going to be very important. Probably from, like, this point on. We got repair kits. What is that? Final Fantasy 3? Okay, yeah. Final Fantasy 3. That is the only Final Fantasy that I've only played a short amount of. Definitely got to pick that up at some point and record that one. Still looking for, obviously, the legendary Final Fantasy IX soundtrack. And we're looking for the awesome, undeniably cool... Actually, probably... You know, I always go back and forth on this. What is the best Final Fantasy soundtrack? No Ebony for Ignis! Damn! Due to road closures. Oh, so that's going to be some sort of quest later on. Can't let him see this. Quick, quick! We can't let him see. All right. Yeah, thank you. Jump knock this. I want to see how the shop in our car is doing. Now this does update, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Warrior's anklet. Ooh, attack. Okay, so that's attack 50. Noctis has a better one on. And Gladios, yep, he's got that. Okay, so interesting. And then this reduces ballistic damage. Okay, so good when fighting the Imperial soldiers. I will hold off on getting these. Since they're in the car, I get them at any time. Okay, so that's new. Anything that's new, I just probably want to grab one of. I'm sure this is going to cause our boy Ignis to... Soka! I've come up with 500 new recipes. I'm sure that's exactly what's going to happen. Okay, so we got those. Treasure... Wait, didn't we already go by? No, I'm thinking of when we're in the store. Okay, so repair kits. This is all some fishing stuff. Okay, that's good. And portable MP3 player. Oh, okay, nice. All right. Yeah, see, that's the interesting thing. There's not really a ton of music on the overworld, like, ever. But if now that we have our... Wait. Yeah, there we go. I knew it. There's one. Only one. Ignis, you are fucking slacking. Wait. Let me check this. Wow. Okay, this is mega clutch. So now, from this point on, I can just randomly be playing tracks from every single Final Fantasy. That alone really, really, really enhances this game for me. Oh, wait, hold on. We're going to talk to her in a second. But first, we got to grab this. Debase coin. Awesome. And then we'll come back over to this spot and activate. That's goofy, but sure. Sania. Okay. Back at Hammerhead. Okay. About wildlife. Yeah, that certainly would help us out since we're constantly camping and all types of shit. The professor's protege. Okay, cool. Man, the portable MP3 player, that is like, that changes the game completely, man. What's this, frogs? Yeah, I was gonna say, we don't know who you are. Well, at least Noctis doesn't. I know a girl in real life who looks very similar to this girl. That's actually gonna make this really weird. Really weird. Oh, yeah, Eto, For catching frogs? Okay, so I guess we're just gonna do a little, hey fuckers, remember Final Fantasy IX? That's what Square Enix is doing right here, huh? Final Fantasy IX, huh? No, I will say, myself, me and elbow deep. Yes, it's always good to be elbow deep. Red frogs, or Ledo Fragu, as she says. Now, I always really, really enjoyed the frog catching side quests in Final Fantasy IX. Really thinking about it, you know, it always changes so much. I kind of got off track a second ago. Where, like, oh, demons. Yeah, we'll be fine. Like, what Final Fantasy soundtrack do I like the best? And I also am kind of lately been changing kind of back and forth. I feel like Final Fantasy Tactics is like the king of all games for me. But, like, I kind of think of that in a different vein from, like, the mainline Final Fantasy games. And, like, it's always like, ooh, man, Final Fantasy IX is so good, it's the best. And it's like, well, I mean, Final Fantasy VI... Funny enough, Final Fantasy VI is actually the first Final Fantasy I played, and that basically got me into Final Fantasy. And then, of course, Final Fantasy VII. So, like, you know, on certain days, it kind of swaps between those three. And I still am going to record Final Fantasy VI. I recorded a mod of Final Fantasy VI, but I want to record just a normal Final Fantasy VI as well. Hold on, let's talk to Dave real quick, and then I'll continue that point. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I love doing these quests for Dave to help out the boys and shit who are killed. Absolutely. Also, take a look at that shiny right there. I'm a fucking Hawkeye right now, Dave. Absolutely. What do we got? This is a beautiful bottle. Okay. I probably will be... Oh, wait, there... Oh, I almost just fucked up big time. There's actually a restaurant right here. Better find shelter. No, we got quests and shit to do. Alright, so let's hop in here. Yeah, I'm sure there's a number of items around, but we'll get to that in a second. At some point, we're going to be playing some pinball, absolutely. Let's see. Something on the radio? The old girl up at Hamahedo. No, they're talking about a car, not Cindy. Nothing. Okay. Alright. So yeah, like I was saying, I recorded Final Fantasy VI, but it was a mod of Final Fantasy VI. A very well done mod, I might add. And I'm going to record the normal version of Final Fantasy VI, you know, vanilla. A lot of people might refer to it as at some point in the future. Now, I was having trouble deciding... Oh, so that's where we're going for our quest. Okay. I was having... Wait, what? Oh, okay. He just gave us the location of the dog tag. Interesting. Wait, that's all he's going to do? No places around? Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. We had to talk to him a second time. Okay. That's fine. So we got some havens, parking spots, and wow, okay, outposts. Okay, yeah, I believe down there, that's where we got to go for the Chocobo thing. And then up there, that must be where we're going for the main story. That's La Salem up there. Okay, cool. Now, I was having trouble because I want to record the... Oh, whoops, yeah. I want to record the PS1 version because it had, like, the bonus mode for, what's it called? Like, things... Wait, did we have all these? Kenny Salmon. Later on, I'll probably actually go through my footage, honestly, and, like, do things that I haven't already eaten at these places. I'm gonna probably wait till I have more gil, because, like, Kenny Salmon, I'm actually not sure if I've had this before. I don't think I have. I mean, if you guys know what I've eaten, please feel free to tell me. I'll greatly appreciate that. Because, especially, I have read every comment, and I am taking to heart a lot of the stuff you guys have said. Okay, so we have some easy quests here. Yeah, we can knock these out, no problem. So, there's, like, this, like, bonus feature mode in the PlayStation 1 version of Final Fantasy VI. It's similar to the Chrono Trigger, like, bonus mode, and... I did always want to complete that with all of Gao's rage abilities, but the problem with the PlayStation 1 version of Final Fantasy VI is it is vastly inferior to the original Super Nintendo version. I don't know why, but the music is fucked up, the load times are bad. It's really disappointing considering the game gets worse going from Super Nintendo to fucking PlayStation 1. I think we're gonna knock out this hunt. Wow, we have a lot to do, huh? Yeah, tell you what. Let's go knock out the hunt, actually. I will probably not cut while we're driving around for now. Oh, I can drive myself now, that's right. I'm not gonna cut just yet, because we haven't really explored this area, so I don't really see much of a reason to constantly be cutting when it's, like, brand new areas to look at. Now... because of that, I probably will record it on the Super Nintendo version, Final Fantasy VI that is. But, I mean, we'll see, because that'll be definitely probably a ways off still. And then, obviously, Final Fantasy IX, I'm gonna be recording all Final Fantasies eventually. You know, something like Final Fantasy X-2. I have gotten a couple people ask me to record that, because, I mean, I have got to say, I am very proud of my Final Fantasy X playthrough, considering I completed the sphere grid with every character and beat Penance and all of that shit. Definitely proud of that. And Final Fantasy X-2 is also... Final Fantasy X-2 is probably the most underrated Final Fantasy game, because people... I mean, the way, like, Riku and Yuna and a lot of the characters, they kind of act... Wait, hold on, real quick. Let's actually... I want to give Ignis... What does Noctis have? Okay, I want to give Ignis the... I'm probably going to give him both of the DLC weapons we got. As a matter of fact, I am. I don't know. Maybe... Avengers. I'm going to give him that, and I'm going to give him the Drain Lance too, but I'm going to keep the Gaia Bold. I'm going to keep that for Noctis, actually. So we'll put that... No, I kind of want that up. So let's go ahead and put that right... Wait, I just went by it. Wow, what a fucking scrub I am. There we go. All right, we don't need magic. I like saving the magic for bosses and stuff. That Blaze Fire Saber is going to be very, very clutch. I'm not the biggest fan of the two-handed weapons, but they do work quite well against those big-ass monsters. I do like the machinery, but, you know, it's circular saw, huh? We haven't checked this out. It's just... The stat boost from some of these Royal Arms is so good. I just almost just want to leave one on for the stat boost at all times. You know what? I think I am going to do that, and we're actually going to go with the circular saw down here. I want to check that out. And I'm probably going to give Prompto the Bio Blaster. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, cool. Awesome, 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 awesome. My hand slipped. Yeah, absolutely. That's what happened. Alright, so we'll definitely check it. Imperials? Are you fucking cock-sucking, titty-fucking kidding me? Just when we're about to get into a hunt, we got goddamn fucking Imperials. Let's go take the Imperials out first before they bother me with the hunt. Motherfuckers. Come here, you cocksuckers. You know what? They're so far away. Fuck it. If they want to wander into this fight with us, we'll let them. That's okay. Okay, so yeah, the Blade of Brenair probably would actually be really good here. Let's check out the Circular Saw. So this obviously is not going to be long range. No, it is kind of like level 12. That's not so bad. Oh god, okay, that didn't work. All right, here, let's get. Oh, fuck! Oh no, boy! All right, there's a lot of fuckers here, which is not good. And this dude is okay. So wait. So we got level 10 and level 12. So you know what that means? We take out the fucking level 12 first. Wait, what weapon are these fuckers weak to? They actually are going to be weak to the Blade of Brenair, aren't they? Yeah. I just saw... Okay, so yeah, we're going to pop the Blade of Brenair on because I just saw Gladios' damage. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, Blade of Brenair, definitely the strongest. All right, the only thing with this is it's very slow, so I want to be very methodical with how I'm doing damage here. I don't want to spread damage out as well. Oh, wait, we can do this. Oh, yes! Yes! Usually it doesn't work out quite so well where Gladio gets all of these fuckers at once. Bow, sit the fuck down, bitch. Okay, I do want to make sure that I, bitch, am using other techniques besides just, oh, god damn it. And as I'm literally saying I gotta use other techniques besides just Gladios, and here I am just spamming Gladios again because, you know, they do gain experience. That second swing was very dumb. I took some damage because of it. Oh, fuck, nope. Oh. Look at me. My greed is my ultimate. You're done. No! Wrong one, Nocto. Got him. Okay, cool. There's one down. Our boy Gladio has really fucked these guys up. So we're looking very good right now. Okay, yeah. Ignis's ability here is really good when there's multiple enemies because then Nocto does that. Alright, so we'll take this green girl out now. Bye, pussy. Alright. Oh, we're done. Awesome. A Magitech engine. We did not gain a lot of experience from that, huh? Well, we didn't actually turn the quest in, that's why. Okay, hold on. So let's check. Yeah, there's a lot. This region is really fucking big. God damn. All right, well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just return to the car like this because the loading times like this. Ooh, there we go. I haven't seen this one before. alongside their former owners. Yeah, the loading times when we just return to the car is always very, very fast. So that is awesome. We'll just go parking spots. Is it? No, it's not that one. It's this one. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, cool. No, we're not going to fast travel because I'm not going to waste money, especially when I gain AP from driving. That would be very, very foolish. Very reckless, foolish, dumb, idiotic, moronic, whatever word you want to use would be very, very stupid because, I mean, there's so many things I want to buy. I am a collector in these RPGs. I like to collect every single item. Oh, yeah, by the way, I like to collect every single item, and I'm going to need tons and tons of money to do that. I still have not really played off screen either. Every time I've played this game, I've been recording because there are lots of things that might happen while I'm playing off screen that I wouldn't want to miss for the recording. So, plus, I mean, as long as you're doing all the side quests, it doesn't seem like grinding is that necessary, at least yet. I know there's going to be really good grinding methods coming up later, though. Wait, how's our fuel? I didn't check. Damn it. Because I didn't check, I'm just going to give us fuel since we're standing right here. Alright, good. Thank you, Nocto. That's how you know Noct is actually a cool dude. He's not like, alright, so I'm the prince, fuckers. Get the prince gas, and makes like Gladio and all of them do it. You're a good guy, huh, Nocto? Oh, what's that? I want to check that. Anytime I see a check prompt, we're going to look. Justice Monsters 5. Alright. Yeah, we'll be playing that at some point. Alright, what's up, brother? Give me the money. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Alright, so we're going to be getting close to rank 3. High Elixir, very good. I know those will be very valuable later on. He did have another hunt here, right? So, let's go ahead. What do we must have to be rank 3 for that one. Bee Swallow in the wetlands, sure. We'll take it out. Oh, just these fuckers? Sure, that's fine. Thanks, brother. Okay, so let's see. How close or how far is that? That's really close, actually. So I think... How about we go knock this one out, and then we'll finish up for the day. Also, there's a quest right there. Interesting. It's a fishing spot, I see. Yeah, I think we'll do this quest, and then that'll be it for today. Alright. So, let's hop in the Regalia. And let's go... Auto... Probably actually like right there. No, not that. Bam. And yeah, because it looks like that's kind of like a mountain region. Mountainy kind of over there. So. You know what? Wait. Hold on. Park it. Park it, Ignis. Go ahead and flip that shit right back around. Oh, I told him to park and he's going over here. Oh, Ignis. Ignis, you are a silly motherfucker. You know what? I'm actually going to save the Yellow Tooth quest for next time. Later, fuckers.